So look, I was reading this little article and this had made me feel, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I feel like, ladies, y'all gotta know y'all worth, man. You gotta know what's real. You gotta know what you want, and you gotta be specific on what you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay prayed up until you get it. You know what I'm saying? And like the world, like don't really need no more thoughts and jumps and freak janks and bitches and hoes. Like it's plenty of that. You know what I'm saying? The world needs something different for real. You know what I mean? And like we need more queens. I feel like we need more queens. You know what I'm saying? And when I say queens, I ain't speaking on no image. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the way you dress or the way you look or the, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, like a way of life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about me. Look the definition up. Look up queens. You know what I'm saying? And and a lot of y'all ladies wondering why y'all can't keep y'all man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want y'all man to love you. You want, you know what I'm saying? You want your man to be there for you. You try everything you can try. Everything. You try everything you can try for him. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to do this for him. You tried to do this for him. You cook for him. You clean for him. You talk to him. You breathe it. You do everything for him. You know what I'm saying? And he still went and cheated on. He still went next door and cheated. Or he still went across the street and he cheated. Or he done matched around the girl at your job. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd have been out when you seen one of his girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you just wondering why you doing this? Cause you try everything you can do for him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you really didn't try everything you can do. Cause you never tried to be you. You gotta be you. You know what I'm saying? Like do what's best for you. You be happiness. When you find happiness, you be happy. You know what I'm saying? Make him fall in love with you. You know what I'm saying? That way he won't cheat. That way he won't go nowhere. Cause he's in love with you. You know what I'm saying? What you doing now is being where everybody else is being. And there's so many of y'all that if you walk outside, he can see another you. You know what I'm saying? So make him fall in love with you. Be the real you. Find you. And then once you do that, it's you know what I'm saying? It's game locked. You know what I'm saying? So the Surge, signing out. Hey, look, the mixtape coming soon, man. Y'all be prepared for that.
I can't do this anymore. We fight too much.
Bitch, you cheating on me. Who the fuck you think you playing with? Bitch, I'll kill you if you ever try to leave me.
You are crazy.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Look at you thinking you could live without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Yo, it just came back and your ass is getting a little bigger. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Cause you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. And you can do better. You don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. You can do better. You fell in love with a fuck nigga. Now you feel like you can't trust niggas. You the one that would've stuck with him. Know you knew he was a fuck nigga. Why you let him do you like that? Why you let him do you like that? You leave once and be right back. Why you let him do you like that? You let him cheat on you. You let him beat on you. You scared to be single, huh? You need to leave home. He call you ugly names. Your mind ain't feeling the same. You going through bodily change. Girl, get back on your game. Friends try to tell you leave him, but you're feeling like you need him. He can cheat right in your face, and you still gon' believe him. Then a good man come along, and you push him away. You push him away. You gotta do better. Look at you thinking you could live without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Yo, it just came back, and your ass is getting a little bigger. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Cause you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. And you can do better. You don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. And you can do better. You deserve flowers. I was on Tuesday. Not a single but the bouquet. I know you had a real long day. Let you pop open the deuce. Not on Netflix and chill. Baby, that ain't what it is. Need a real boss in your corner. Help you pay some of them bills. I see the stress on your shoulders. Girl, let me take it all. You let them fuck niggas hurt you. Now you won't fuck with a ball. I see the pain in your eye when I look at you. Know you tired of all these niggas. Baby, just hear me through. Got a PlayStation at home. I ain't finna play with you. Tell me what you want. Whatever you need, I do. I don't think you know your worth, baby. I can't sit back and watch you hurt, baby. Look at you thinking you couldn't live without him. Now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Yo, it just came back and your ass is getting a little bigger. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Cause you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. And you can do better. You don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you can do better.
Yo, 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 Halito, Halito, Halito. Good morning to the tribe. What's happening with you? What's happening with everybody checking in? Check this out, man. Everybody checking in. Shout out to y'all, man. Up early in the morning. I know a lot of y'all headed to work, man. So I wanted to go on and get this in because I myself have things I have to do. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go ahead and address something this morning. I've been wanting to address this. I've been wanting to address this for a while. But there's something I want to show you guys, and then it's just something I really want to address. Okay. Shout out to my sister Ashley D checking in, man. Good morning to you, Lady E. What's happening with you? Good morning to you, Nataria. What's happening with you? Lorraine is in the building, man. Tanya, my sister Tanya is in here. This is a new me. Is up in here. Sipping Lab is up in here early in the morning, man. What's happening with you, Sipping Lab? I love that channel you got, man. I love that channel. My sister Renita is up in here, man. What's happening with you? Lorraine, I'm not sure if I shouted you out already, but shout out to you early this morning. Okay. Shout out to all of y'all getting your day started, handling your business, you know what I'm saying, and trying to be something very productive, positively productive in life, in the universe. Okay. I think I think I should, I don't know. I think we just kind of need what do you call it? A gut check sometimes, you know what I'm saying, about who we are in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I think people, mirror, mirror, good morning to you, mirror, mirror. That's my sister right there. Shout out to you. I think, and not just for us men, but also us women. I've been I've been watching this particular woman attack me lately. I've been watching this particular woman who calls herself a queen. Okay, she goes by this title of a queen, and I just think sometimes someone needs to put a mirror in our face, okay, and we should be shown who we really are sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I really don't think we know who we are. Because I don't think every woman should be called a queen. Halito, cuz, what's happening with you? Good morning to you. I don't think every woman should be called a queen. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think every nigga should be called a king. I think it's about your characteristics. I think it's about the characteristics you carry, amongst, as you move through life. You feel what I'm saying? You have a lot of people who hate the fact that people call me cheap. You feel what I'm saying? But guess who it is? A lot of the people that hate the fact that people actually call me cheap, are usually do nothing ass people that are not doing nothing in life. You feel what I'm saying? Are not leading by example. Okay. So people can call themselves anything they want. But one thing about it is my family calls me cheap. You feel what I'm saying? My own blood family calls me cheap. My family that I take care of, I am the chief of my tribe and I move as such. Am I a perfect man? I'm not a perfect man. Nobody's perfect. But one thing I know is the actions I take in life and the actions I try to put upon my children and show my children, is I am a changed man and I am trying to do better. I think once you get to a certain place in life, there's just things you shouldn't be doing. If you want to call yourself a king or a queen, I think when you get to a certain enlightened place in life, there's just some things you shouldn't be doing. All right. And I think we're going to stop. We're going to have to stop putting people in the same category as other people because I am no deadbeat father. Yet I hear this woman continuously get on her live and she spews a lot of hatred towards me, and I've never done anything to this woman. Never. I've never done anything to this woman. Nothing. There's nothing this woman can tell you that I have done to her. Yet I've heard her get on her panel and she's called me a woman beater. You know what I'm saying? This woman gets on her panel and calls me a woman beater, over and over again, a woman abuser. Yet she has no proof of any women saying that I've ever abused them. She has no proof of before one incident that I had 25 years ago, in a where I defended myself. I stood my ground in the state of Ohio and defended myself. Legally under the law, I defended myself against a woman who attacked me. Now, never does she come out and say, that woman abused him. That woman abused that man because the evidence show that that woman attacked me. You know what I'm saying? And I defended myself, which is why you can't call me a woman abuser, right? Yet this same woman that gets on her panel and spews these things is a victim of a woman beater. You know what I'm saying? This guy or these guys that she continuously finds herself in relationships with continuously beat her upside the head. She's constantly getting knocked upside the head, or she's told stories about getting whooped on by niggas. You feel what I'm saying? And I think she's been whooped on so much and knocked upside her head so much in life by these nothing ass niggas that she continues to find herself attached to that she's confused. And she actually thinks that all men are women beaters. You feel what I'm saying? To the point that she has no proof that I've ever beat on any women. I've never beat on any women. I'm not out here just knocking women around. Yet you're getting knocked around by some nothing ass niggas. These nothing ass niggas that you continue to attract yourself to. Now, you have to ask yourself, sister, why do you continuously attract these type of people to you? Okay. And you're right. You're right. And Miss Trina, you're right. And I'm going to tell you this. This is the one and only time I'm going to address her. One and only time. But I just want to address her this one time. And I'm not going to go in on this sister. I'm not even going to go in on her because I actually feel sorry for this lady. Okay. Because this lady is over 50 something years old and doesn't know who she is. She's not angry with me. So sister, this is the one and only time I'm going to address this woman, okay? The one and only time, okay? And she can say after this, she can say anything she wants about me. You guys don't come back to me and tell me anything she says. She can say anything she wants because when I'm finished, like, and we look at her, I just, I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her because she doesn't know who she is. She wants to be accepted in life. She keeps getting rejected in life, but maybe she doesn't understand why. Because you are attracting to you who you are. And that's point blank, point period. You're attracting to you who you are, and you're miserable. All right. Now, we like to throw these titles around. King, queen, you know. I want to show you something. I want to show y'all something. There's a video I want y'all to watch. Should I show y'all the video? I want to show y'all something. I'm I want to show you. This is what I'm going to. Let me show this video first. Okay, let's have this discussion first. I'm gonna put this video up on the screen, and then we're gonna come back. This is a conversation that was going on between King Face and a radio host called Callie. All right, and they were discussing if every woman should be called a queen or not. Now, this woman goes by the name of Queen. Let me show y'all who this woman is. I'm going to show y'all who this woman is. All right. This is how. Now, don't think I'm being funny when I show y'all this. I'm showing y'all who she admittedly claims to be. Yet she calls herself a queen. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show y'all who this woman actually is by her own admittance. I'll be back.
Damn. Ay, okay. Ay,
bitch, you know my motherfucking name,
ay, okay.
I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie.
Damn.
I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie.
Damn.
I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
Your man say he wanna go to Coochie World. So I introduced him to the Coochie girl.
Okay.
I got that type of Coochie that will make them toes curl.
Damn.
I finna bust it open, make this Coochie swirl. I put him on his knees, I swear that little boy too easy. I give him something to eat, I swear that little boy too greedy. Bitch, I'm selling pussy, that's the reason why I leave him. Put this pussy on him, make him seem like he a Leah. Hell no, baby, ain't no breathing. Paying for this pussy, so I do not have to tease him. Walking in the club, stretch marks on my bun. Hair done, nails done. Bitch, you know I been the one. Pussy, I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
Nigga, spread this ass open. Slide it on. Get the slurp.
Okay.
If I throw this cat, you better motherfucking murky. Good, throw to make a nigga do the hokey pokey. Ay, ay, ay. You know that Sukihana got that chokey. You bitches out here fucking niggas with them fake rollies. You think you slick, I know you fucked them for a perk 30. I'm real thick, breasts and thighs, I be eating churches. This coochie costin' gotta lie. Bitch, I selling pussy. Pussy. Rookie, these bitches can't fuck with me. Dookie, you need to wash your booty. Booty. Suki, I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling Coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I had to show you who we are dealing with here. Now, y'all may think I'm joking. Y'all may think I am playing, right? No, that's that by this lady's own admittance. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get back, folks. Let me get back, folks. This the lady that be coming at me. Oh, all right, all right. So by her by her own admittance, she's selling coochie. By her own, I promise you. Now, see, a lot of y'all from my side of town over here don't know. Sisters Iron Facts, what's going on with you? Now, you listen, Sisters Iron Facts, you might have came in at the wrong part, okay? But it's I'm going somewhere. All right. Now, by her own admittance, I've never done anything wrong to this lady. This lady is over 50 something years old, and she's admittedly out here selling coochie. She's selling coochie and she's proud of it. All right. Now, remember, I told you this woman goes by the name, she calls herself a queen. Now, I had a homegirl, from over in the conscious community. She called herself queen too. Now, they both done joined forces somehow. I just find this to be very interesting. So, I don't know how to separate the two. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to separate the two. All right. Now, you say you're a queen and you want us to call you queen, yet you're out here selling coochie. Now, what I could call you is queen coochie seller. All right. Now, I just feel like there's some things we have to put in perspective. And sister, I really don't even want to go in on you. You feel what I'm saying? But you give people the ammunition to go in on you, like this right here, queen of the streets. You feel what I'm saying? You get like, what are you the queen of, sister? And I'm not trying to disrespect you, even though you continuously seem to find reasons to disrespect me. I seen you come in a chat the other night and you said, you don't know me. You don't know me. I seen this. Well, if I had the chance to talk to you, sister, and and I would, I would. I just don't care to, but I would, right? One thing I would want to know is who the fuck are you? Okay? Who the fuck are you? Because I don't think a queen, see, this is why we need to have things put in perspective. Because if you're going to call yourself a queen, you're the queen of what, sister? Because maybe you are a queen. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are a queen. Maybe you're just not a queen of respect. Maybe you're just a queen of disrespect. You like to be disrespected, and you like to disrespect, because the queens I know don't pride themselves in being home wreckers. They don't pride themselves in that. Okay, the queens I know. Let me go into this video, y'all, and now I'm going to come back. Okay, because I think my brother King Face had a whole lot to say, and we keep throwing these little titles around. King, queen. Yeah, it's a bunch of feel-good shit to say. But when you watch how people carry themselves, I just showed y'all who this woman is, right? Maybe she's only nice to the tricks. Okay, good point, cousin. Good point. What I'm trying to say is we got to watch these little titles we throwing around and people we're calling, because everybody ain't a queen, all right? Just because they call themselves a queen, don't make them a queen. And I saw this video right here, and I thought this was an excellent video for this topic right here. And I'm going to play this video, and y'all give me about 12, I think it's like 12 13 minutes. Let's go through this video and then let me come back and finish talking about this queen lady.
How do you come up with the name King Face?
Because I'm a king, one, and I'm a Gemini. So people used to always say I'm two-faced. So instead of taking like a negative, I just took it like a positive. Like I put two-faced. I started my label called Two Face Records, and people will always call me Face. And when I grew up, I always loved the 18, and my favorite character was Face.
Okay.
So I just kept the name Face, and then as time progressed, the king, was added on to it because I feel like I'm royalty because I do royal stuff.
Hold up. So you and my co-host was going back and forth because
Doc always trying to stir something up. Go on, Doc. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
no, because we had Raheem from Juice on here and he called Callie a queen.
Yeah.
And Callie said, "Yeah, I'm a queen."
Mm-hmm.
And you said what?
I said
No,
that.
he asked me what would I what would I like to be called and referred to, a female or a queen, and I stated I am a queen, but at the end of the day, some people is not going to always, when they're giving compliments, people's always not going to respond as, hello queen, or hello this. Everyone's different, everyone has their own personality, everyone expresses in different ways, so.
I think it's disingenuous to call a female a queen and you don't know her. A lot of times you got these, guys on the internet, you see the typical thought, half naked, every picture, we call them queens. I ain't never seen a naked queen in my life. So we can't just be giving people titles just because they're female or a woman, whatever is PC for y'all. But at the end of the day, you got to show qualities of a queen before you should be called one. And plus, you can't be a queen without a king.
I mean, see me, I have to disagree on that. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. When we're born a princess, and when we become a woman, we're a queen.
That's a lie.
Some women don't know their worth. Some people might put themselves out there in different ways. But who are we to judge to say, okay, she's not a queen because she got half of her ass out? Everyone makes their money how they make it. Everyone puts themselves how they put it.
Is it fair to the women that don't change, that don't show their body and don't shake their ass? Is that fair to them?
Yes, it's absolutely fair because everybody has a choice at the end of the day. This person could choose not to shake their ass or cover their ass up. This person could choose to be a nut. This person could choose to have fun. I mean, it depends on the person, but I feel it doesn't make you less of a woman just because you choose what you choose.
Would you want your daughter to be like that? Would you want your daughter to be like that? Would you want your daughter to be half naked on the internet, ass showing, titties popping, nipples out?
I mean,
I don't even get hard no more even looking at naked women. I'm desensitized. That's all you see on the internet is naked females.
No, Face, I wouldn't put my daughter in this category because
why not?
We're speaking about adults. We're speaking about women and grown people who's already out in the world. And what I would like for my daughter is not the same thing that I would see something out there. But
remember, she's watching the Cardi B's and the Meg Thee Stallions, and that's what they watching.
But she's still taught to know the difference. She'll know the difference.
So, but there you go. How do you show her the difference?
How do you show her the difference? That's what I'm saying. You got people out here that's living like hoes, but don't want to be called hoes. You see what I'm saying? You want to live like a thought. You want to do thought things, but you don't want to be called the thought you are. You don't want to be called what you are. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying to the sister. You out here talking about having sex with your friend's husband. You came into your friend's home and you told the World Wide Web that you went there to F her husband, but y'all were friends. So this woman doesn't even know she's allowing you in her home. And your plan, she's thinking she's allowing a friend in her home, and your plan is to F her husband. Yet you want us to call you a queen, lady. A queen of what?
You call those girls queens to your daughter? So now she's going to think that being naked and shaking your butt all day, showing your nipple is a queen?
I don't talk about other women when it comes to my child. My child sees me as her role model, so therefore she doesn't have to look to Cardi B or this person. She look at her mother, who she wakes up to every single day, who busts her ass to take care of her and show her the right way. So at the end of the day, anything concerning any other females, I don't really have to put my daughter in that frame because she knows who her mother is. As long as she know who her mother is, and I'm trying my best, then she'll be the best.
But how many females you know actually are raised by good women like that? Nowadays, you got 35-year-old grandmothers, you know what I'm saying, 15-year-old mothers. So not everybody's
And no,
gonna
you're
have
right.
that. So,
And you're right about that Facebook.
but I just think we gotta learn to separate things. That's why we have classes. You know what I mean? You got poor people, middle class, you got rich. There's classes, just like there's classes of women. There's different level of women or females. I'd rather say, because female is a species, and there's different species of female. You got
you're
bitches,
right.
you got
Just like
thoughts,
men.
you got hoes,
It's
you got
true.
women, you got queens. You know, you got whatever y'all want to name yourselves, but you got all these
And I
different
agree,
levels, and
because
I
There
don't
are
think we should put
classes.
them.
I agree with him. There are classes. Shout out to my sisters checking in. My sister Lampo checking in, Brown Shorty checking in. Some of y'all done checked in. I done let y'all go by. I'm sorry, y'all. Tanya Russell up in here. Shout out to y'all. TC Chronicles is up in the building. What's happening with y'all? I'm just making sure some of y'all slid in here. There's classes. We can't put everybody in the same class. How do we separate the queens from the thoughts? Because King Face looks at you as a thought. What you're doing is thought behavior. To the lady that's attacking me, your thought behavior. How do we separate the queens from the thoughts? Or do we put all the people in the same basket? My sister Tina Lampo is in the building. I look at my sister Tina Lampo as a queen. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know her to move, operate in any other fashion. I don't know her to be out here trying to tear down people's homes, their marriages. I don't know her for none of that. I don't know Tina Lampo to be out here selling her body. I don't know my sister Tino Lampo to be out here, throwing her coochie around. I don't know Tina Lampo to be out here in front of her children, presenting herself, selling coochie. You know what I'm saying? So I look at my sister Tina Lampo as a queen, right? So how do I separate the selling coochie woman from my sister Tina Lampo? You feel what I'm saying? I don't think we can put the Lauryn Hills and the India Iries in the same box as the Meg Thee Stallions and the Sukianas and Sexy Reds. How do we separate the difference? Okay, you want us to call you a queen, yet you out here home wrecking. You out here willingly telling us on the World Wide Web that you selling coochie, like you a pussy seller. like what? Man, let's go, man. Come on, man. This is why I don't want to go in on you, sister, because you are 50 plus years old. 50 plus, trying to live your life through some YouTube influencer named Brianna. You know what I'm saying? You are actually trying to live your life through some YouTube influencer by the name of Brianna. You are I mean, you're really intrigued by this young girl at your veteran age. You're really intrigued by this young girl to the point if this young girl told you to get down on your knees and please her, you would get down on your knees and please her. That's who you are. That's who you presented yourself to us on this World Wide Web. Now, you have continuously said, you don't know me. You don't know me. And see, this is where I have the problem at, sister. And this is where I would want to have the conversation with you. Because if we don't know you, then I have to ask, who was that woman? Who was that woman that got on this World Wide Web and said, you effed your friend's husband? Huh? Who was that? If that's not you, let's find out who you are, lady. If that's not you, who was that? Who was she? Who is the lady that got on here and said, yeah, I suck on dick. I suck on dick. Yeah, I'm selling poochie. What you want? You want to see a titty? Who is that lady? Who is that? Who is that? You said we don't know you. Well, who is that? Because obviously you don't know you either. Because You don't even think you have an issue, lady. You think you don't even have a problem. You think you don't, lady, lady that's on the World Wide Web who calls herself queen, right? Lady, you want us to refer to you as a queen, lady. Lady, you are disrespecting me and you get on here and you lie on me every day. Who are you, lady? I would like to know, lady, you're not happy with yourself. Let me show you how you're not happy with yourself. We've seen a picture of who you really are, what you really look like, lady. We've seen a picture of what a picture is on this World Wide Web of what you really look like. Listen, your whole new makeup is beautiful, beautiful, beautifully made up, all right? But it's not you, okay? It's fake this, fake that, fake this, fake that. But we've seen a picture of who you really are. A picture of who you really are actually surfaced on this World Wide Web. And Lord have mercy, when it surfaced, when it surfaced, when it surfaced, sister. Listen, sister, you wasn't even happy with yourself when it surfaced. So much so, sister, that when it surfaced on this World Wide Web, you denied your own self. Boy, you denied your no, you denied your own self. You said that ain't me. That ain't me. So then they went and they showed you, oh, that's you, lady. That's you. And that's what she said, right? That ain't me. That ain't me. You're not happy with yourself. So I don't even know who I'm talking to when I address you. So anytime you would like to have the conversation of who you really are, because you said you don't know me. Y'all don't know me. Sister, this is too easy for me. And this is why this is the only time I will address you. This is too easy because I don't want to tear you down, but I want you to look in this mirror right now. I want you to look and see who you are because I don't even think you know who you are. Okay. And I don't think you know what you want out of life. You denied your own self. Good question, Sister Zion. Sister Zion, I've never done anything to this woman. Never done. I've never disrespected this woman, even though I thought she was a hoe. I never disrespected this woman. I never did. I thought she was a thought. I actually thought she was an internet thought. I I've always looked at her as an internet thought. And she would get on this World Wide Web. Oh, Callie, you so fine. Big Callie, you fine. Callie fine. Callie this. Girl, he fine. Now she has an issue with me because I don't stand on the same side of her as she attacks my friend, Amora. You know, she has an internal jealousy towards a woman named Amora. And because Amora is my friend, all of a sudden I started getting attacked. I became a woman beater. I became a child molester and all these things that she was cool with before she fell out with this woman, Amora. So that's it, Sister Zion. That's it. That's all. That's all I ever did was stay down with my sister Amora. And I still, even staying down with my sister Amora, I never disrespected that woman. But all of a sudden, she comes out of the blue to disrespect me. She disrespects me every day. And it's fine. I've ignored her. I've ignored her. I've ignored her. But this is the one and only time I'm going to address her. I promise y'all, I won't address her after this anymore. She's not worth me addressing her. This woman has problems way bigger than me. This woman has to blow into a device to start her car. Like, I don't need to. You're already down bad, lady. You're already down bad. You're over 50 something years old, lady, and you have to blow. You can't start your car with a key. You have to actually blow into a device. You have to blow into a device to start your car. Your information is on the World Wide Web about who you are. And it's sad that you don't know who you are. Okay, she doesn't know who she is. Okay, now sorry you guys, but I want to remind this woman who she told us she is. Although she said she doesn't, we don't know her. She told us we don't know her. Yet she got on the worldwide.
Damn. Okay.
Bitch, you know my motherfucking name, ho.
Okay.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling coochie.
Damn.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling coochie.
Damn.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
No, she got on this World Wide Web and told us that. You know, I mean, she told us that. I'm selling coochie, okay? I'm selling coochie. I'm a coochie seller, all right? She told us, I suck a dick. I suck a dick. I'm there. My throat long and my all of this in front of her grandbaby, okay? In front of her grandbaby. I don't want to go in on this lady because this lady has problems. She wants us to know that she's selling coochie. Okay. She wants us, she feels that it's important for us to know that she's selling coochie. Okay. Now, she also wants us to call her a queen. Let's get back to this conversation so I can get off this worldwide web.
All in the same boat. I don't think it's fair. I look at you guys, y'all well dressed, well mannered, you're well dressed, well married, you got a nice body on you, but at the same time, you're not exposing yourself. So that's the level of respect that you have for yourself. And I would never call a female a woman that's looking like a thot. A hoe is a hoe, a woman is a woman, and you need to address it as such, because once you do that, you put them in the same category. There's no differentiation. So now a female will be like, well, I could be like this too because I'm still a woman and I'm still a queen. No, you're a thot. You know what I'm saying?
So, ladies, let me ask you a question. Those of you who consider yourself to be, those of you who consider to carry yourself, all right, you carry yourself in a respectable, what you would consider a respectable fashion as a mother. This is a 50-year-old grandmama. This is a 50-year-old plus pussy selling grandmama out here. And I should go back and forth with her. I will not. I will not go back and forth with no 50-plus-year-old pussy selling grandma. And grandma's out here selling pussy and want to disrespect me. I don't carry myself in a matter to where I attract 50-year-old pussy selling grandmas. Okay. All right. So listen, outside of this World Wide Web, grandma, you wouldn't even be in my presence. Me and you would have nothing in common nowhere, nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm going to address you this one time and this one time only, because I want you to turn that mirror around and look at yourself in the face. You're 50 years old, lady. You're over 50 years old selling pussy. Like, I mean, you're selling pussy and still down bad, is all I'm saying. They say you're out here getting your head beat in. Come on, baby, you can do better. All right. You can do better than that pussy selling grandma. All right. All right. Come on. Let's do better. All right. But you gotta want to do better. All right. You got to want to do better. They say you got warrant for your arrest out here. You're on the run. You're a pussy selling grandmama that's on the run. I can't go back and forth. And I've done nothing to you. I've done nothing to you, sister. Let's get back to this conversation. Let's come to it here. Come on.
And nobody wants to take you serious. When people watch the internet, we want to fuck you. I never seen a naked female go, oh, that's art. I'm thinking about how can I get up in that? And ain't no guy in here could tell me otherwise. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact.
No, what you're saying, Face, is totally true at the end of the day when it comes to how people carry themselves and how people could say whatever they want. Because at the end of the day, everybody has their own opinion. So you mean...
Now, this is fact. It's not opinion.
It's
a fact.
No, it's opinion. It's not. not facts, because at the end of the day, with you, your theory can be different from the next man's theory. He can see this same girl who has no clothes on as a queen.
Say Pretty Woman.
And that's his queen, because
I watch
that's
too much
what
movies.
he likes. That's what he likes.
That's
What
not
I'm
Pretty
just trying to
Woman.
say is at
That's
the
a
end of the
sucker.
day,
Only a sucker will like a female like that.
It's not a sucker. It's
If
just
a woman
what he
respect a
likes.
man,
It's what
she's
he
not going to be
likes.
exposing her body on the internet if
It's
she
what he
respects her
likes.
man.
Some men like they women
That's
to
what they
expose
settle for.
themselves.
That's not what they like.
Some men like they women to do that. Some men don't.
No, they
It's
don't.
to each his own. And my thing
trust
is,
me. Unless he
at
a
the end of the day,
pimp.
it's no judgment on
Unless
who
he a
people
pimp.
are or what they want to be called. If that's what you are, and
He said, unless he's a pimp. Well, she says she's selling coochie. Okay, so maybe that's what she's trying to attract. Maybe that's what she's trying to attract, is a pimp or a new pimp. All right, because I don't see how you get on this World Wide Web. 1 minute you praying to God and spitting Bible verses. You got a Jezebel spirit, sister. Your spirit is just Jezian all over Chicago, Las Vegas. You're just out here Jezian in your spirit, sister. 1 minute you're praying and singing gospel songs. Next minute you're sucking dick. Sister, come on. I don't. I can't take you serious, and I refuse to go back and forth with you. Okay, and I don't want to tear you down. You have every right to suck all the dicks you want. Okay, all right. You have every right. But don't go around tearing down people's households. All right. What you don't go around people inviting you to their house and you trying to suck down their husbands and their sons. Okay. You said a lot of things on this World Wide Web that just doesn't fit queen status, not in a positive way. Because if you do think this fits queen status in a positive way, that means you're fine with your daughter being this way. And according to what I see of you and your daughter, you tell us that your daughter is raised very well, right? Never mind what mama doing. Your daughter doesn't move in this fashion, right? Your daughter doesn't move in this fashion, which means you don't find this to be okay. Not for your daughter, or either you do. All right? See what I'm saying? Like, you don't even find this to be okay enough to show your daughters how to be a good hoe. Okay? You don't find this to be anything positive enough to where you are teaching your daughter how to be a 50-year-old pussy selling grandma. All right? There's something you find wrong about that, because you don't want your daughter to follow those footsteps. You don't want your daughter selling coochie. So let's stop playing the games. So there's a difference between a hoe and a queen. And you're living, as you said, a hoe. You're a prostitute, a call girl. All right? You're one of them. Yet you get on this World Wide Web and you disrespect me every day. And I never disrespected you, even though I've always looked at you as a hoe. I've always looked at you in that manner, but I never called you that. And I never treated you as such. Even in our private conversations, I never treated you as such. I treated you with respect. Even though you are 50-year-old grandma pussy seller, I never treated you like that. I treated you with respect. I spoke with you with respect. You can go pull up. Notice she ain't pulled up no private messages between me and her. That shows me trying to flirt with her, trying to, even though she said, "Oh, Kelly, you fine, Kelly, you fine." You never will find no messages of me talking to her in that manner, because I looked at you like a hoe. You're a hoe to me. You are what you put out there, but I didn't treat you that way. And that's why I say It's crazy how you get on this World Wide Web and you disrespect me and you lie on me. You keep lying on me. You keep lying on me. You're a 50-year-old liar, lady. Fucking 50-year-old liar. I've never done nothing wrong to you. Never got on this World Wide Web, never got on nobody's panel and disrespected you. Even when I didn't agree with you, I never got on nobody's panel and disrespected you. But because you want to be accepted so bad by people, and you see other people disrespecting me, you choose to start disrespecting me because you can't think for yourself. This is exactly how hoes come about. This is exactly the type of people pimps look for. Bitches that can't think for them fucking selves, like you. I have the ultimate respect for women, but bitches, bitches, I have the ultimate respect for women, for a lady, but bitches and bitches that's lying on me, you can get this smoke. But again, I don't want to attack you because you're down bad in your soul. You're down bad, period. You get on this World Wide Web drunk and you have nobody around you to stop you. You get on this World Wide Web drunk as a skunk. I think one night you got on here, if I remember right, and you fell out fucking sleep. And I believe it was you. And you were snoring like a motherfucker. I believe it was you. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But the sad part is, you don't have people around you to say, sister. You don't have people around. They egg you on. These people egg you on. And it's sad. You're all drunk out here. This is why I can't fucking go at you. This is why I can't dog you. You're down bad. You're a drunk and can't even admit that you're a fucking drunk. You're over fucking 50 years old, drinking your fucking life away. Lady, you have to blow for your car to say, vroom. You have to vroom. Oh, that's not funny. Lady, they said you fucking drunk yourself unconscious behind the wheel of a car. And then you get you you get on this World Wide Web and you talk shit to people. Lady, you can't even start a car with a regular key. Why would I argue with you? I can't argue with you. Can't start a car with a key. They won't allow you. Lady, you're over 50 years old and you're not allowed to have a key to start a car. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. You can't start a car with a key. You're selling pussy. Coochie. You're out here selling coochie. Huh? From what I hear, you're getting your ass whooped by niggas. Lady, you're down bad. You can do better. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You said we don't know you. Well, who are you, lady? You denied your own fucking self. If you're denying your own fucking self, if you don't know who you are, we definitely don't know who you are. Who the fuck are you? And if it's not this lady selling coochie, and if it's not this lady who has to blow in a detector to start a car up, if it's not this lady that said she went to her friend's house to fuck her husband, then who the fuck is that lady? Who the fuck is she? And who the fuck is that lady that has overtaken your body? Who are you? Are you the lady that's playing the gospel music on the other channel, singing prayers to the Lord? Or are you the lady fucking niggas' husbands? Which one are you? Who are you? Are you the lady quoting the Bible verses and God this and God that? Or are you the lady selling coochie? Who are you? You said we don't know you and you don't know you. Who are you? Are you the lady with the short fucking crackhead looking short hair and you said, that's not me, that's not me? Or are you the lady with the long BBL and with the long hair and the long wigs and shit talking about how fine you is? Who are you, lady? That's all I'm saying. Because if I'm going to hold a conversation with you, because at this point, I can't even hold a conversation with you because I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. And neither do you. I don't know who you are and neither do you. All right? Maybe that's not you on your panels disrespecting me. Well, who the fuck is that? Because I never did anything to you. That's all I'm saying. But let me get back to this and then I'm gonna end this off. Let me finish this off.
And even me as a pimp, I ain't have my females just like hoes. So I'm just saying, I'm just being real. Like that doesn't make any real logical sense because look at these females nowadays. Like you see girls even keeping men.
I mean, I can't speak for all females. I can only speak for myself.
I understand, but you representing women now because you're defending it. So once you start defending it,
we start off as queens.
You never start off as a
we are.
You see, this is why a lot of these females.
Let's talk one at a time. One at a time.
If you look at this is how you look at these females now. Y'all been lied to all your life. Y'all been told y'all was pretty. Y'all been told y'all was sweet. So your heads got big, and you think that that's all that matters. You think it's about being pretty. You think it's about these things. And then when guys look at you and after they get you, because niggas only care about y'all before we fuck.
Let me stop this. Y'all can go check this video out because I want to address this shit. Let me stop this. And I wanted to, y'all see where they're going with this conversation, all right? Y'all see, peace, Elder. What's happening to you? Peace, Elder. Y'all see where this conversation is going. It don't matter what you feel like. It's how you carry yourself. It's the actions you portray. I'm not going to put you want us to call you a queen. And then we have other people, other women out here who call themselves queen, who actually carry themselves in respectable fashions. Now, I'm going to assume the queen you want us to look at you as is the queen of a positive light, not a negative one, because the queen of the negative one is not the queen that you try to portray to your child, your daughter. I've never once, not once heard you tell us that you teach your daughter to be a hoe. You teach your daughter. And the fact that you say this type of shit in front of your grandbaby and in front of your daughter says a lot about you. Now, you say, Callie, she's been through a lot. No excuse. She's never healed. Some people remember she said she sees her trauma in her head like a movie every day. Yeah, here's what I say to that, sister. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is true. This is furthermore why I say, lady, you need help. Go get help, lady. If you can tell me this, lady, if you can tell me this, then that means you're acknowledging you have issues. Yet I've heard you say you ain't got no issues at the same time. But if you can tell us that you know that you see the drama in your head, that means you need help. That means you need to get your shit together. You're over 50 years old. Stop making excuses. Go get help. Go get help. Sounds like you like being a victim. Sounds like you want to be a victim. It's just what it sounds like to me. Sounds like this is something you want to do, is be a victim. Now, I know. This is the only time I'm going to address her. I won't address her after this because I know she's seeking attention. I know it. But for you to get on this World Wide Web and lie on me, lie on my character, and I've done nothing to you, furthermore says you need help. Furthermore says you need help. And this is why I don't want to just dog you. This is why I just don't want to dog walk you, because it's too easy. It's too easy to do. Listen, she can't start no beef with me. She's got beef with herself. She can't start no beef with me, and I'm not going to engage in no beef with her. But I want this sister to turn that mirror around, and I want her to see this is who you told us you were.
Damn. Okay.
We didn't say this about you. This is who you told us you are. Out your own mouth. You can't beef with me, and I won't beef with you. Sister, I'm telling you, do better. Do better. Because what do I look like beefing with a cokehead, prostitute, 50-year-old woman who lives her life fantasizing about a young YouTube influencer named Brianna, wanting to get close to some young girl named Brianna, living your life through some young girl named Brianna, fantasizing about some young girl named Brianna. That's who you are. That's who we see on this World Wide Web. I can't beef with you, and you won't beef with me. You'll beef with yourself. Your priorities are messed up trying to beef with me. Your priorities are messed up trying to beef with me, sister. And all I'm saying to you is get your shit together. Get your shit together. Because when you look in the mirror, this is who you told us you were. This is who you are.
Damn. Okay.
Bitch, you know my motherfucking name, ho.
Okay.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling coochie.
Damn.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling coochie.
Damn.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is this, sister. We ain't got a beef. You ain't got to like me, but don't get on here lying on me. Don't get on here lying on me. You're lying on me. You wake up and you decide to lie on me because you want to be accepted by people, sister. And you can do better. You're too old. You're too old. You're proud to be a 50-year. And you know, some people would say there's no helping you. You're 50-year-old. Yes, elder. Yes, elder. Yes. And the thing is this, elder, I don't want to even tear this sister down because she's already down bad. I promise you. Like, I really don't even want to tear this sister down. But sometimes I think sometimes a mirror got to be put in some people's face and bring them back to reality. Because it's too easy for me to pierce your soul, sister. Listen, you can cut this camera on all you want and act like the shit I'm saying to you don't bother you. I make niggas cry in the car with the shit I say. when you cut this camera off, I make niggas wave white flags when I pierce that soul. Nigga, I'm not even trying to, lady, I'm not even trying to dog walk you. But I'm sure the shit I say, you're dog walking yourself. You're dog walking yourself through life. I ain't even got to put a leash on you. You dog walked yourself. Ah, you dog walk yourself. Every day you cut this world wide web on and you show people that you're vulnerable. You show people that you have issues that you have not dealt with. You dog walk yourself. Every day you get on here and you tell us you selling pussy. And guess what? Your ego is so fucked up right now. You're gonna get on this world wide web later today sometime when you wake up out of your drunken slumber, and you're gonna get on this web and you're gonna tell us just how much pussy you saw last night. And thinking you're gonna think that you're doing something. Lady, let me tell you something. Did you think when you came out here on this world wide web and you told all of us on this world wide web that you went to your friend's house to fuck her husband? Do you think you hurt that woman who's very secure in her marriage, who knows you didn't fuck her husband, who knows her husband wasn't even into you, who knows her husband wouldn't give you the time of day? Do you think you actually hurt that woman when you came out here on this world wide web and told us that you fucked her husband? You went to your friend's house and you snuck and fucked her husband. Do you think you hurt that woman who don't believe you, who knows her husband didn't do it, and none of us believe you did it? You really think you hurt her? No, you hurt yourself. You made yourself look like shit. You made everybody side eye you, even if they didn't say it to you. You made everybody say to themselves, bitch, I would never let you around. Look, not my husband, not my son, not my nephews. I wouldn't let you around nobody. You're a scumbag, piece of shit broad. This is what people were saying about you. It was at that moment when I heard you say that, and me and you wasn't even on bad terms at that point. It was at that moment when I heard you say that shit, I said, oh, ugh, ugh. You mean that was your home girl? And y'all wasn't beefing? Y'all wasn't even mad? And, ugh, 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 grandma. It was at that moment that I quit fucking with you. Like, it was right at that moment. I said, oh, you're crashing out so bad that you're embarrassing your fucking self. Like, oh, yeah, you're down bad. That wasn't a flex at all. You're down bad, so bad. You're so jealous of that woman. Your jealousy for that woman showed in every aspect of your being at that point. Oh, you want her life. You want her husband. You want everything she has. You're jealous of that woman. You want what Brianna has. You want everything you see these women have. But you sell pussy. They don't have to sell coochie. You do. Do better. Ah, you gotta sell coochie. You hate it. Let that sink in. You gotta sell pussy. You gotta put miles on your coochie, grandma. You gotta go get fake made up. You can't even fucking acknowledge who you are. They showed a picture of you and you were ashamed of your fucking self. Oh, your hair was all over your head. Huh? Oh, you hurt your own fucking soul. When you saw your own fucking face, when they presented that picture on this world wide web, you were fucking disgusted with yourself. to the point that she said, "That's not me. That's not me." Just for us to find out, that's you, bitch. No, that's you. That's you, grandma. So you go get your body done. You go get made up. You go get, because you want to be happy. You think this is going to make you happy. You go get your life. You go get this BBL, right? You go get your body done because you think this is going to make you happy in life. Just to find out you're still not fucking happy. Because you're still on the World Wide Web, crying, a drunken mess. Don't know if you want to go to church or if you want to go sell some coochie. Don't know. You don't know which way you want to turn, lady. Which way you want to go. You just want somebody to accept you. You want to be loved. And nobody loves you. They just fuck you. And you hate that. You hate that these other queens are living good. And they don't have to sell coochie. They don't have to suck no dick. You hate the fact that they can cut their camera on naturally. Naturally. And you are made up to the point that you're somebody else. You are ashamed of the person you were. And then you went and became somebody else. With a bunch of fake hair, a fake body, a fake this, a fake that. And it looks to me like it's even made you more sad. You're drinking even harder. It hurts you. The jealousy you have for Amora is fucking ridiculous. You're mad because Amora doesn't have lot lizard pussy. She's got a whole husband, a husband that you wanted. You wanted to give her husband your lot lizard pussy. He didn't want your lot lizard pussy. He didn't want your Chicago lot lizard pussy. So now you go out and make up lies. Now you go tell lies on the World Wide Web that you think is a flex. I gave him this lot lizard pussy. But you didn't. He didn't want it. He thought you were a man. Callie, you fine. Thank you, sister. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's as much as you got out of me. I'm gonna tell you this, sister. I seen your nudes. I seen your little video. I wasn't impressed. Sorry. I don't know what everybody else was. I wasn't impressed. I seen your type before. I seen you before. Eh, wasn't impressed. You can do better, sister. People shouldn't be out here putting your news all over the internet. At any point in time, when I seen them news, I could have jumped in that inbox and I seen your type before. It's easy. Could have jumped in that inbox and just showed you a little bit of attention. And if I wanted to give it to you, I could have. And I would have treated you just as such. I didn't want you. And I didn't want to disrespect you. I never brought it up to you. Never brought it up to you. And I never treated you any different. But I know if I wanted that lot lizard pussy, I could have had it. I ain't want it. And that's why I paid you dust. And you would throw out them little compliments. I didn't want it. That's why you got paid dust. And you will never be able to show no shit where you enticed me in any type of way with your lot lizard pussy lady. All right. Shine, what up, Shine? Good morning to you, sister. Carolyn, how you feeling? I don't want to tear you down, sister. It's too easy. Way too easy. And I know you're going to be screaming and yelling by noontime. Because the truth hurts. All right? You out here selling coochie. And you want to be loved. You want to be respected. But nobody respects you. Nobody respects you, sister. Maybe you should ask yourself why. But I'm going to leave you with this, okay? I know you'll be screaming and yelling in a little while, you know. I never did nothing to you, lady. I never did nothing to you. I never disrespected you. Yet you get on this World Wide Web and you disrespect me all the time, okay? Just know that you have children watching you. You're an elder out here. Like it or not. You're an elder, sister. Some people will say it's too late for you. If you ain't figured it out by now, you're a lost cause. I'm going to beg to differ, all right? That's just the optimistic side of me, I suppose. I'm going to beg to differ, okay? You know, you can say what you want to say about me after this. You will not get a reply out of me. I will not respond to you. I promise I won't. You can lie. You can go make up lies. You can scream and yell. I don't listen to you. I don't watch you. But I want you to figure out who the fuck you are in your life. You're going to do everything that I'm telling you you're going to do, which is going to prove every bit of me right. You're going to be screaming. You're going to be yelling. And you're probably going to make up some fucking lies to make you feel better. Lies that I won't even fucking hear. But have at it, sister. You got it. Just know if you got a grandson watching his grandmama, just know that. Keep that in mind.
I don't wanna be nothing like you. I don't wanna be just like you. I don't wanna be anything like you. I don't wanna be just like you. Look, I don't wanna be no fuck nigga. I don't wanna sell drugs, nigga. I don't ever wanna fuck mad hoes and they claim I can't find love with them. I don't wanna be no super thug. I don't ever wanna get tripped up. I don't wanna get drunk and high, spend all my time in a strip club. Look, I don't ever wanna go to jail and shit. Serve time and get bail and shit. Be a bum and start stealing shit. Fuck around and die and go to hell and shit. Yo, I don't wanna be jobless, and I don't wanna be heartless. Run around trying to start shit, picking fights, thinking I'm hot shit, yeah. I don't wanna become vengeful, and I ain't into what you're into. Pray to God I don't run into someone just like you. My one issue, hope one day that shit does hit you, cause you so goddamn judgmental, and I don't wanna, look. I don't wanna be nothing like you. I don't wanna be anything like you. I don't wanna be just like you. I don't wanna be anything like you. I don't wanna become just like you. I don't wanna be just like you. I don't wanna be just like you. I don't wanna be nothing like you. I don't wanna be hopeless. A pretty girl with no focus. A single mom but like 4 kids. Never had much, never owned shit. With no school, no diplomas. Dropped out and don't know shit. Steady sticking my nose in on your business, spreading rumors. I don't wanna be chasing guys. Half ratchet, half sanctified. Giving all your friends lame advice. Always going out, can't stay inside. Yeah, I don't wanna become trite. Content with my fucked up life. Little attitude, acting uptight. Never had a clue, but I love fights. No, I don't wanna smoke cancer sticks. Going out every chance I get. I love the truth but can't handle it. Trying to cover bruises with bandages. But I hope one day that shit does hit you, cause you so goddamn judgmental, and I don't wanna have. I don't wanna be nothing like you. I don't wanna be anything like you. I don't wanna be just like you. I don't wanna be anything like you. I don't wanna become just like you. I don't wanna be just like you. I don't wanna be just like you. I don't wanna be nothing like you. I need someone to look up to, a role model I can run to. When I feel lost and I'm confused and I'm out of touch with my young roots, I need confidence, all that I can get. And I love you and your common sense, cause lately I've been trying to live this thug life and I'm not convinced. Look, I love how you handle your own, glad you are the king to your own castle. You handle life when it's thrown at you, never curl up, never fold fragile. I need you to be here regardless. Teach me how to be there for my kids. Show me how to be fearless often. I need real guidance, I ain't scared of options. Because of you I got a clearer conscience. Because of you I'm not scared of monsters. Because of you I'm not afraid of failure. When life was blurry you made it clearer. And God forbid if you died now, I know that I'll be well taken care of. I know that you'll be there waiting for me. I just wanna be just like you. I don't wanna be anything like you. I don't wanna be just like you.
Yo, before I go, man, like, I just really want, to you, sister, to you. I just really want you to know, though I may have seemed a little harsh coming at you this morning, um, I don't wish you no bad, my nigga. I don't wish you no bad. I actually feel sorry for you at this point in your life. You're too old to be living like this. You're too fucking old. And I don't even know if I should feel sorry for you. But if you have been through all the trauma that you say you've been through, I think at some point you need to figure it out and go get some fucking help. Go sit on somebody's couch. Because otherwise, I'm looking at you as you choose to be a victim. You just want to be a victim. And you want everybody to be as miserable as you. And I would hate to feel like that's what you really want. But you want to be a victim and you want everybody to be miserable just like you. But if you really need some help, go get your help. Go get some help. Because your soul is dark right now. Your soul is super dark. And ain't nothing good gonna come out of it. And you're gonna continue to attract. You're gonna continue to attract what you attract to you. And it's exactly what you got around you right now. Bunch of losers. Bunch of losers that ain't even trying to help you. Bunch of losers that's not trying to uplift you. All that fake ass positive shit they doing with you. Nah, they need to hold you accountable and tell you to get some fucking help. Get you some resources to get you some help. Lady, you gotta blow in the fucking machine to start your car. Lady, you're online in front of your grandson telling the world you sell pussy. Lady, you came on this World Wide Web, nigga, just denying your own fucking self. Let that shit sink in. Let that fucking sink in. You're not happy. Your life ain't shit. You ain't shit. But you ain't gotta go out that way. I feel sorry for you. I will not reply to anything you got to say, no matter how loud you scream and yelling when you hit that bottle today.
Oh my goodness. Bro, we had a blast, okay? I had a good time tonight. That was so much fun.
Hey, yo. I'm sorry, baby, not you. You.
Me?
Yes, you. Come hither.
Wait, what?
Hither.
We love lies.
So what, you got trying to talk to me, baby?
Usually everybody tries to holler at them.
My mind is more flexible than most niggas. I ain't got that kind of time for them broke bitches. You could look like Lou Gossett if you making a deposit in my life, and I call you my wife. This shit ain't a riddle. You feel like the fucking monkey in the middle. The truth is you felt unattractive since you was little. The proof is you've been overactive sexually, cause your friends say pussy is power on IG, but pussy just power for an hour or so. The rest of the day, you a hoe. Sound a little harsh, yeah, but of course, east ain't west, and south ain't north. You don't need snow tires when you driving a Porsche. You don't pay that kind of price to be driving on thin ice, nah. But lucky for you, I'm not those niggas. I'm the motherfucking truth on these hoes, nigga. I'ma shine you up until you glow, nigga. Support your shit until you blow, nigga. Give you the game that help you grow, nigga. Remind you every day until you know, nigga. If pretty is what pretty does, I'm in love with a supermodel. Deep dive without the goggles.
Tell me you love me without saying you love me. Tell me you want someone for someone. Tell me you want someone. Tell me you love me without saying you love me. Praying you love me. Praying you love me.
They slept on Snow White and she became the queen. They slept on mattresses and that became a thing. They slept on me, I bought a pinky ring and a berry white Chevy but painted it Al Green. Respectfully, intellectually, you in a cocoon, could be a butterfly soon. That's up to you. You ain't gotta lie to yourself. Why trick with these niggas when you can buy it yourself? Look, knowledge is wealth when it's knowledge itself. You are not a bad bitch when you in bad health. Do me a favor, give yourself a little more credit. You ain't like these other bitches, don't you ever forget it. Yeah, I said it.
Tell me you love me without saying you love me. Tell me you want someone for someone. Tell me you want someone. Tell me you love me without saying you love me. Praying you love me.
Hey, yo.